Okay, so we're diving deep into Macbeth again.
Yeah.
Act 5, Scene 7. We're getting close to the end.
Oh, yeah. Things are coming to a head.
They really are.
Yeah, it's
Things have been building.
a lot of tension building up to this point.
Yeah. And so much has happened.
Definitely.
So much has happened already.
It feels like the whole world is about to explode.
It does. It really does.
All these different forces, they've all been kind of swirling around, and prophecies and betrayals and battles and just this like overarching sense of doom, It's like Shakespeare's just like tightening the screws.
Yeah.
And in this scene, it's like we're right there, right at the breaking point.
Right at the breaking point, and this scene starts with Macbeth kind of alone on stage.
Yeah, and he comes out with this like incredible speech, that really sets the tone for everything that's about to happen. He says,
let me find it.
They have tied me to a stake.
Yeah. They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly. But bear-like, I must fight the course.
Powerful imagery.
Right? It's so powerful, the bear-like. What does that say to you about?
Well, it's like, even though he feels trapped, he's backed into a corner, but he's still got this ferocious energy. Yeah. He's still dangerous. He's like a wounded animal, lashing out.
Right.
He's not going down without a fight.
But he also feels completely trapped.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like he knows he's in trouble, but he's still clinging to this, like, sliver of hope. Right?
Right. And that sliver of hope is
the prophecy.
Yeah.
Remember what the witches told him.
Yeah.
No man of woman born could harm him.
Right.
And he's holding on to that like a lifeline.
It makes me think for a younger reader or someone studying Macbeth.
Yeah.
Like for the first time, what questions would this scene make them ask? Or I think it would make them think about fate versus free will,
Like, is Macbeth really invincible because of this prophecy?
Yeah.
Or is his belief in it actually blinding him to the danger?
Yeah.
Like, is he so focused on this one idea
that
he's missing the bigger picture?
Exactly.
And then we get this young soldier bursting onto the scene.
Young Siward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Siward.
He's so eager.
Oh, he's full of, like, youthful courage,
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of recklessness, too.
Yeah.
But he's definitely not afraid of Macbeth.
No.
He wants to prove himself.
Yeah, he wants to make a name for himself.
Exactly.
Which is kind of interesting when you think about how Macbeth got to where he is.
Right. It's like a twisted mirror image, isn't it?
Yeah.
Macbeth, driven by ambition, ends up as this, like, tyrant, and here's this young guy.
Yeah.
Just starting out.
Full of that same kind of energy.
Yep, on the opposite side, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fighting for what he believes in.
Right. And so their exchange, their little back and forth.
Oh, it's electric.
Yeah.
It's so tense, you know?
Young Siward demands to know Macbeth's name.
And Macbeth is like,
They'll be afraid to hear it.
They'll be afraid to hear it.
Chilling, right?
It really is. It's almost like a challenge.
Yeah, like he's daring young Siward to face him.
Yeah.
To confront the monster he's become.
Mm-hmm.
And tragically, young Siward pays the price for his bravery.
He does.
He's killed by Macbeth.
And then Macbeth says, "Thou was born of woman."
Thou was born of woman.
What is going on there?
He's reassuring himself, isn't he?
Yeah.
The prophecy?
The prophecy, yeah.
Even though he's just won this fight, he's still so obsessed with that prophecy.
Yeah, it's like he's checking it off a list.
Right. Like he needs to prove the witches, right?
Even as he's like killing people.
Yeah, it's disturbing, isn't it?
It is.
Like it shows how deep this fear goes. Mm-hmm. And then we get Macduff.
Oh, Macduff.
Macduff enters the scene, and he's on fire.
He is driven by this. Like
rage and grief.
Yeah, rage and grief.
Yeah.
He's been searching for Macbeth.
He wants revenge.
Yeah. He says, "If thou be slain, and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still."
That's heavy. That's heavy stuff.
It is.
It's so personal.
It is.
For him, it's not about, like, who's going to be king or any of that.
No, it's about justice.
It's about his family.
His family, yeah.
It's about making things right.
And he needs to do it himself.
Yeah, nobody else can do it for him.
Exactly.
So you have, like, young Siward, who's this, like, young upstart.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Macduff, who is so driven.
Two sides of the same coin, maybe.
Yeah.
Both challenging Macbeth.
Yeah.
But for completely different reasons.
And then, just when you think it can't get any more intense,
Malcolm and old Siward arrive.
Yeah, what's that about?
Well, they're bringing news.
Yeah.
News that the tide is turning.
Against Macbeth.
Against Macbeth, yeah.
So things are looking up.
It seems like it
Yeah.
His forces are dwindling. People are deserting him.
Right.
His allies are losing faith.
Right.
It's like the walls are closing in.
Yeah.
And it's all happening so fast.
It is. And even in this short little exchange, like Shakespeare manages to like hit us with all these themes.
Yeah.
Loyalty, betrayal.
The consequences of ambition. It's all there.
That's so much to unpack.
It really is.
What really stands out to you in this scene?
I think it's the way Shakespeare shows us Macbeth's mental state. You know, he's desperate. He's clinging to that prophecy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's still dangerous.
Yeah.
He's still got that bear-like energy.
Yeah.
And then you have Macduff, you know, driven by grief and rage. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Right. So we have these two incredibly strong characters who are about to come head to head.
It's going to be epic.
It is. It is.
And for anyone out there, you know, reading Macbeth, whether you're in school or just for fun, pay attention to those little details, you know, the way Shakespeare uses language to create these incredibly complex characters and to explore these really big themes.
Absolutely. And I think for younger readers especially, this scene is, it's like a masterclass in drama.
It is.
Shakespeare is showing us how to build tension, how to create these really compelling characters.
And how to make us care about what happens to them.
Yeah.
Even though we know the story.
Right. We know it's a tragedy. We know it's not going to end well.
We're still on the edge of our seats.
Exactly.
So keep those things in mind as you keep reading.
Yeah. Pay attention to the way Shakespeare uses language to create mood and atmosphere.
Yeah.
And think about those big questions he's asking.
Like, what does it mean to be truly powerful?
Yeah. And can fate be defied?
And is justice even possible in the face of this much loss? Those are the kinds of questions that make Shakespeare so timeless, so relevant, even today, hundreds of years later.
So keep exploring, keep thinking.
And keep enjoying the ride.
Exactly. We'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.